Good morning to everyone. Welcome to my channel Science Connect with Niteshwar. Today my topic is rainwater harvesting. Let's move to the topic further. What is rainwater harvesting? Okay. Rainwater harvesting is a process of collecting and storing and using the rainwater for various purposes instead of letting it run off and get wasted. It involves capturing rain from the rooftops and open grounds or surface areas and storing it in our tanks, pits, or underground structures. This paragraph means to say that it is a process of gathering, keeping, and using of rainwater instead of allowing it to be wasted. Okay, the method is the rain collected from the surface like rooftops and open ground. Okay, then the collected water is stored in a place such as tanks, pits, or underground structures. Okay, if you understand, let's move to the next one. Why is rainwater harvesting is important? Now let's go. Solves water shortage. Rainwater helps improving the availability of water during the dry seasons, especially in the places facing water scarcity. Okay, this point mean to say that it solves water shortage. It provides an extra water during dry periods like droughts. Okay, let's move to the next point. Recharges groundwater. When rainwater is allowed to go into the soil through pits or trench, it increases the groundwater level. Okay, it means to say it recharges the groundwater. It helps to increase the groundwater level. Okay, let's move to the third point. Reduces flooding. Collecting rainwater reduces the surface runoff, which helps preventing the water logging in the urban floods. Okay, this also means to say that reduces the flooding. It prevents water build up and up urban floods by managing the water surface runoff. Okay, let's move to the fourth point. Improves the water's quantity. Running water is pure and soft. It stored properly. It can be used for domestic purposes like cleaning, gardening, and even drinking after proper purification. Okay, they mean to say that improves water quantity. Okay, stored water can be used for various purposes, household tasks, and even drinking after purification. Without purification, we should not drink any water. Okay, fifth point, environment friendly. It takes energy used to pump groundwater and reduces the pressure on lakes, rivers, and municipal supplies. Okay. Environment friendly. It is all saves energy and reduces the pressure on natural water resources like river and lakes. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Okay. Components of rainwater harvesting. Okay. First one. System catchment area. Okay. Surface where rain falls like roofs, country yards. Okay, then glaciers and channels. It carry water from catchment to storage. Okay, and third one, first flush device. This is a device used to remove the first dirt water from the rooftops. And filter unit. In this filter unit there will be a layer of sand, charcoal, and gravel for filtration. Okay, then fifth one is storage tank and recharge structure where water is stored or allowed to seep underground. And distribution system. Taps, pipes, and or pumps are used to store the water. Okay, let's move to the next one. This is a sample picture how rainwater harvesting works. Okay, see, first the rain is comes over here, then moves to the filtration unit, then water storage tank, then domestic usage. Okay, let's move to the next one. Methods of rainwater harvesting. Okay, first one, rooftop rainwater harvesting. This is the most common method. Rainwater from the roofs flows through the pipes. It allows collected in the storage tanks or allowed to go into the recharge pits. Filtration are used to remove dust and leaves. Okay, they mean to say that rooftop rainwater harvesting. Rainwater from the roofs flow through the pipes into storage tanks or recharge pits. Filtration removes dust and leaves. Okay, let's move to the second point. Recharge pits, small pits filled with sand and gravel and stones to allow rainwater sweep inside the ground. Okay, they mean to say that recharge pits, small pits are filled with sand, gravel, and stones are to allow rainwater to soak into the grounds. Okay, let's move to the next third one. Recharge wells, deep structure built into the directly sent water into the groundwater table. Okay, they mean to say that recharge wells, deep structures are built in to send rainwater straight into the underground groundwater table. Okay, let's see next page for other more methods. Okay, see, still there are more. Fourth one, percolation tanks, small tanks or ponds built in open land to store rainwater and allows it to slowly sweep underground. Okay, here they said small tanks or ponds is built in an open area to store rainwater and allowing it to slowly soak into the underground. Okay, first one, check dams, small barriers built across a stream or to slow down the water flowing and increases groundwater recharge. Okay, small barriers constructed along across the streams to slow down the water flow and increase the amount of water that goes into the ground. Okay, let's contour building used on slopes land like farms, bunds are made along the slope to trap the rainwater and reduce the soil erosion. Okay, this method used a slope land where ridges are made along the ridges means barricades are made along the slopes to trap the rainwater and reduce soil erosion. Okay, let's move to the next point. Uses and benefits of rainwater harvesting. See, we can see the uses. First one is rainwater drinking after purification. As we know, rainwater is the purest form in the world, water form. But still, when the rainwater falls on our what we say terrace, the terrace may have some dirts and the dirts may get into the water, so we have to purify it once. Cooking and cleaning. Okay, then third one is gardening, irrigation, and farming. Actually, this is a great use. Flushing toilets, don't care. Washing vehicles and recharging groundwater. Okay, let's see the benefits to society. Okay, helps conserving water, reduces dependence on municipal supplies, prevents drought conditions, protects natural bodies, supports sustainable development. Okay, let's move to the conclusion of this video. Okay, we can say rainwater harvesting is a simple, low cost, and effective method to save water. With the increasing population in today's time and the climate change, it becomes essential for every home, school, and community to adopt rainwater harvesting system. Okay, thank you for watching my slide. Let's see in the next video. Bye guys.